I always felt this sense of wanting to support people and an advocate. I think I've always been that, standing up for people.
The labor of her work has a positive impact on youth and children, but how she does it, who she is, living in her intent and her purpose, models for young people how to be both impactful in the world, but also a productive person in community.
She's really been an extraordinary role model for kids, particularly kids from anywhere, but particularly for kids who might have come from a more difficult background and had challenges growing up, that doesn't keep them from being able to pursue their dreams.
Yvette is inspirational in terms of her whole story about where she came from and how she's succeeded to get to where she's at, and how much she gives back to the community and helps others.
The idea that I could have come from the projects, a mentally ill mother, a drug-addicted father, and grow up and become a lawyer and a political leader and all the things that I get to do, makes me believe that every kid should have that chance. And I spent the better part of my career and still now advocating for children and young people to have the best shot that they could have at life. Our kids are coming into a lot of challenging circumstances. It's not their fault, right? But inside each and every one of these children is the opportunity. Inside each and every one of them. And I know because I was that kid, right? Like, people would have given up on me if I didn't have people who cared and nurtured me. And there were days when it got dark, when I wasn't sure I was gonna make it, when I thought I had just had enough. And I know kids do that. I know they go through that. And I just tell them, keep going. It will get better. They have so much potential and so much inside of them. We just need to give them the resources and the support they need to see that.
And the grace and determination that Yvette shows is something that we can all model ourselves after.
She doesn't move around the world and say things and move in spaces just to make everyone comfortable. She'll speak truth to power, but one can never question her motives. One can never question her intent, because her intent is always about pouring into people and creating a better community in a better sense. It emanates off of her.
I've seen kids when the light is going out. They've been hoping and praying and wishing for so long. And if you can get them before the light goes out, then they can reach their full potential. And our world needs that, now more than ever. I want to say thank you to Lighthouse Youth Services, not just for this honor, but for the great work that they do every single day. And I want to thank Justin Huckey, I think he's here, who nominated me, a founder of Queen City Charities, for just thinking of me. There's so many people in this audience, including my husband that I need to thank, who is here, my support in my life and my light, and all of you for your support of this amazing organization. Our fellow honorees, the great Dr. Taylor, just an honor to be honored with you, and of course, Greater Cincinnati Foundation that does such great work. So my story was that I was homeless from 16 to 18. I was couch surfing, those kids that go from couch to couch. When I entered Miami University on a full academic scholarship, I was a ward of the state. I did not have a residence. It was tough going home during breaks and not knowing which couch I was gonna be on. But so many people invested in me. And because of that, I'm here. And that's why I think the greatest investment I'll ever make, that any of us can ever make, is in young people, right? I didn't choose my circumstances. I didn't choose the life that I was given. And guess what? Because people supported me, I got a chance. This work is real. And I just want to thank Lighthouse for being such a great partner. When I was on Cincinnati City Council, I could call them if I met a young person who needed a place to sleep or needed services, and they were always there. Just this morning, I grabbed coffee with a mentee of mine, and she told me that her niece has just entered the Lighthouse Youth Services after her mother moved away, and she had no one to care for her. Just this morning. And so the work that you all do is so very significant. It means so much that you would honor me. I'm just here to give forward all the things that were given to me. And I'll just close with, I also want to thank Reggie Harris. Thank you, Reggie, for those beautiful words. Our amazing council member, Reggie Harris, is here. Peg Myrtle, my dear friend, Scott Kadish, our managing partner, our firm is here in support. So thank you. You know how much I love you, and thank you for those amazing words. But our children need us. And the investment we make in young people is the most significant investment we can make, because we make it expecting a return. And if we give to them, they will give us so much back. So when you think about the contributions you're going to make today, think about little Yvette, just making her way through the world and just trying to find a light. And that light is this organization. And I'm so grateful, because I actually never needed Lighthouse, but I'm glad that it was there in case one emergency, one incident, and I could have been on the street. And so I'm so grateful that you all have been doing this work. Bob, you know how much I adore you, and thank you for being here in your many years of service. And I'm just so glad all of you are here to support our young people, because they need it now more than ever. And if we invest in them, then our future will be bright because of it. And we need them now more than ever. The world needs light, and I'm just grateful for Lighthouse Youth Services for providing it. Thank you for this honor.
And shimmering clouds.